and I wanted to show you guys what happened on Animal Crossing on the 1st of April, on April Fools. Starting from the 1st of April, you'll see here all the trees started to show cherry blossoms, which was really pretty. And then we walk around town here and come up to the center part here where unique characters meet. And there's this strange cat that has no face. It's really kind of freaky. It actually kind of scared my daughter too much, and she kept having nightmares last night. But there's this weird cat dressed kind of like a clown and has no face. And you talk to him, and he's basically called Ayashi Neko, or a strange cat, and or suspicious cat, I guess you could say even. And he's like in charge, he or she, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but loves to play pranks on people. So what's going to happen is he will randomly appear in a house, and then you have to go to that house. And when you go inside, then there will be two of the same person, and you have to listen to the clues of what they say to decide who is the real person and then who is the cat. If you get it correct, you get a prize. So we'll see if we can find out where he's hiding here. A big clue, of course, is you have to go to a house that has a light on. I was stupid here and decided to knock on the door, and there's nobody there, of course. The girl that lives there is actually standing right next to me, so that was stupid. But you want to go to a house where there's a light on, then you can go ahead and knock and see who's inside. And let's check this guy here and see if he's in here. Oh, he's all alone, so he has nothing to do with this, so I'm just going to leave really quick. And then I'll check the neighbor over here. She's our new girl. And let's see if she's in here or not. Oh, looks like this is where the cat came, because we see here we've got two exactly the same characters. Both are upset because they're both trying to prove that they are the true. This girl's name is Hinoko. So they're both yelling back and forth. Now the big clue to this whole thing is if you've done a good job and you've communicated with all the people in your town, you'll be familiar with them. Perhaps you've gone all the way to a point where you've received their photo. If you've received their photo, there might be some catchphrase that they write on the back, like as a message, and that could be the question they ask. Sometimes they also have a little thing that they add at the end of the way they're talking. Like if this is a little bird, she might say chirp chirp at the end, for example. And the real bird would say that, the other bird would not, and so that would be a huge clue to you too, to know who it was. To be honest, I've not done a very good job of making friends in this particular version of the game. I don't play as much as I'd like to. My daughter's really good at it, so I wandered around and I happened to just guess. They gave me a towel and told me to give the towel back to the person who I didn't think was the real cat. I mean the real person. So she gives me this towel, and then I keep it and think to myself, okay, well, who's the real person and who is the fake person? And then the challenge is to give it to the fake person and ask them to kind of wipe their face clean of the makeup to prove that they are indeed the fake cat. So I decide just on a whim that it might be the right girl because I wasn't really paying much attention, and I got really lucky and I was right, so that was cool. We'll give her the towel here, and she turns around to wipe her face. And I imagine that if you had given it to the wrong one, you know, she'd wipe her face and it would still be the same. But, oh no, it's the no-face cat. So, so she's mad. She's like, darn it, you figured me out. And so then all of a sudden, through a little poof of magic, the cat will disappear. And what essentially what you've done is you've proven to the real characters in your game that you know them so well that they're very happy. So Hinoko is really happy, and she's like, oh my goodness, you figured it out. I'm so surprised. Thank you so much for knowing me so well. And then she's like, you know, you're my friend. Let me give you my photo. So the prize of this is to receive the photos of the people in town. And then if you put those up in your place, that makes them happy, and your friend points go up and all that kind of stuff. So I'll leave here now and try to go show you guys what it looks like actually, to just show you the photo. They've had those photos in the games for a long time, but oh wait, hold on a second. There was that dude. Maybe I'll go back. Should I go back? Yeah, I'll go back. This is the guy that wanders around town, and he's in charge of giving you badges, and you can receive badges for different things. This guy in this game, his name is Paroncino, but I don't know what his name is in English. But if you go up to him and you just say, give me a badge, he'll give you one. If you remember in the Wii game, I think he's the guy who gave away balloons in town. So if you ask him, he'll kind of assess your gameplay and tell you what you might deserve. In my case, I was able to achieve the Home Academy's badge, the Happy Home B, level B kind of badge. So there's different levels to the badges, and you try to get as many as you can. I've gotten a few. I was able to get all of the, I was able to catch some bugs and get some fish and stuff like that, so I was able to receive a few of those for that. But so that's kind of an extra bonus to the game that's always fun. And then we'll go ahead and I'll go back home here and I'll show you guys then what the photo looks like. And if you get a lot of these, obviously, increases your friend points, which is always good. Let me get rid of this Hina doll, since it's not really Hina Matsubi anymore. And then we'll just put my little picture of Hinoko here, and that shows that she's my friend.